enjoy that.
Moving on to women's. In first place today from Gymnastics, Lachlan.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I've learned from competing last year, particularly at nationals, to really just enjoy the competitions. I try not to take them too seriously. Of course, I want to do the best I possibly can, and it's serious in that way, but when I'm here, I try and have as much fun as I can, encourage the other guys that I'm competing with, make sure we're all having a really good time, and that way I compete at my best. It was a really interesting comp today. It was exactly 2 weeks since that past comp, so hardly any time has passed, and I felt like it was a bit of a rush almost between only having 2 weeks to fix up the errors that you saw in that last competition. So I was really just focusing on 2 skills in particular, blind change on the high bar, and check on the pommel horse. What's really interesting is in the warm-up, just before I do my routine, you get a one-touch warm-up where you can just quickly warm up whatever you want, and then about 3 minutes later you're competing your routine. In both pommel and high bar, I fell on those skills in the warm-up. And that's just terrible for your confidence, because in 3 minutes you're going to compete that routine, and I've just fallen on those skills. So you can imagine how you're feeling when that happens. And I'm really happy that in the competition routine I made both skills. It's just really good for you mentally. It's a challenge really to fall and then know that you've got to do that skill. Where am I going with this? So that's really good for you mentally, to not be that confident based on what just happened, but then to step up when you really need to and to conquer whatever it is you're working at. So in that sense, the comp was incredible. Very happy to be in 3rd place. As I said in the last video, I need to place in the top 6 in order to qualify for nationals, so I'm looking good. I've just got to do well at state championships now, and I'll be going to nationals. State championships is just 3 weeks away, so there's not much time again between this and next competition, though I think I can make some big improvements in just 3 weeks. I should also mention the change in the code of points. Every Olympic cycle, the Federation of International Gymnastics changes the code of points slightly, and because of that, my scores this year aren't directly comparable to my scores last year and for the years between 2013 and 2016. I won't get into the technical details because you guys probably don't really care, but one quick example is the vault that I'm doing now is the same as the one I did last year. Last year it was worth 2 points, now it's worth 1.6. As I know you guys love it, I'm going to quickly go through each apparatus and just tell you how I felt about it. Starting on the pommel horse today, I was so nervous before my routine. As I said before, I fell on the check during the warm-up, so I wasn't feeling very confident, but I really tried to make myself feel confident, because you have to know you're going to make it. You can't hold back or you're going to fall. So I was very nervous, but I did make the whole routine. It was pretty ugly, and I got hammered in execution, but I'm very happy. It's an achievement for me to make the routine without falling. It's the first time I've competed a check successfully, so that I'm very happy with. I think it's important with these competitions to not look and compare yourself to other people, but more importantly, compare yourself to yourself and your last competition or your previous competitions and see where you've improved, because that's going to be really beneficial and motivating to yourself. Next up was the big one, the rings. Pretty happy with my routine, very happy with the score. But I'm not satisfied with my strength, mainly because I have been stronger in the past. I just want to have a solid, consistent strength level so that I can hit these routines, because in training they've been really bad. I might actually show you guys a quick clip of a terrible routine one session. I just wasn't strong at all in this training session. It was last week, so it was recent, and it was trash. Like, if I competed that, I don't know what I would do. So hopefully that's motivating for you guys. You're not going to be your strongest every day, you just got to do the best you can. Vault, still doing that front hamstring, baby. I really want to have Suk. It's getting better and better. I think it's pretty much ready now, but we've got to be safe. No point doing something if you're going to injure yourself. Parallel bars I was pretty happy with. Again, in my parallel bars warm-up, it was really bad. On the press handstand, I didn't make it to the handstand and I fell out of it, which is, I never do that. That was really weird. And then just a few other little shakes and falls. Again, not great for my confidence just before I'm about to compete. So I am really happy to see that I can put that out of my mind and still be confident in the routine when it matters. So a little bit disappointed with my P-bars, just the dismount though, everything else, good on you, Lock, you're doing a good job, mate, keep it up. High bar, again, I was super nervous about that one, so I'm really happy I just made the routine in full. Definitely improved on last time making the dismount, although you can probably tell the way I landed. I was really nervous just because of what happened in the last competition. So all in all, very happy with my high bar, although next comp I'll be really focused on improving my execution score. And finishing on floor, I was pretty happy with my routine. I have been really focusing on sticking landings in the gym, so much so that my ankles were actually starting to get a little bit sore. Not in a bad way, but certainly in a way that you wouldn't want to keep pushing them. My stick ratio is improving, but I'm aiming to stick every single tumble pass at state championships. You can hold me to that, guys. Oh dear. So very happy with today. great competition all around, really fun, got a lot of things out of it, including facing that uncertainty of falling just before my routine and then picking myself up and smashing it out anyway. I think that's a really important skill in life in general, so I really like that you get to experience it and learn from it in these competitions. It just makes you a better person. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Oh wait, before we get to that, oh baby, it's coming. It's actually really close now, guys. I don't want to leak the release date in my own video, but I'm going to say in less than 2 months, you're going to see the first Stronger episode. Stronger's coming very soon, guys. I've been editing it every single day. It's the best thing I've ever done, so I can't wait to bring it to you. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care of yourselves.